The Ultimate Undisputed Championship is living easy and loving free. Season ticket for a one-way ride to event number 42 here for season 3. Welcome to UUC, Highway to Hell, and what a card this certainly is. Of course, the main event, myself, Pepsi Man, returns 9-0 overall in Muay Thai, taking on an amazing challenger, the 6-1 Big Spliff, who is 1-0 for season 3, the number 2 ranked competitor that is for the Muay Thai Championship. Also on the card, co-main event, Haha, the number 6 ranked guy in MMA, taking on Sunwave, who is number 3. It's a huge opportunity for Haha, and a bit of a rematch in a way from a different league, as Haha was the one who defeated Sunwave in the UCC, the retarded version of the UUC. Seriously, it is, though. With the names and shit. Also on the card, man, we just have a great lineup of fights with incredible fighters. A special modder Pride Open Challenge versus Blessive. The number 5 ranked artist taking on Shooterman in MMA. Shooter making his seasonal debut. And we all know Shooter is an absolute dog. We've seen it time and time again. Ant returns to Muay Thai as he takes on Sunwave. Haha will take on Pimp Daddy as well in Muay Thai. Pimp coming off that title fight, of course. So another big opportunity for Haha. Artist versus Infantry in bare knuckle boxing. Leafy versus Shooterman in Muay Thai. Another good fight. Of course, the number 4 Flo, the former MMA champion, tries his hand again at bare knuckle as he takes on the number 5 Blessed. Both men are 0-1, looking for their first win of the season in that category. Leafy versus Board, awesome fight. 2 guys making their debuts in the UUC, not just seasonal, but just the entirety of the time that we have been here on YouTube and Twitch and Discord as well. And we kick things off with an absolute firefight. The 0-1, but still former champion Flo, phenomenal grappler, one of the best grapplers we've ever had, taking on one of the most well-rounded individuals we have ever had. That is, of course, the numerous time title challenger, and I would say war god, especially in MMA, that is Infantry. So, boys, welcome to Highway to Hell.
Yeah, this is gonna be a badass card, and I'm so looking forward to this first fight we got, man.
Yeah, me too. We definitely we got to miss it out. When was it, on Thursday? Infantry got a little bit busy and had some things to do, but I'm happy that we're getting to see this one now. Definitely a clash of styles.
Have they ever fought before?
No.
Okay,
No.
so this is a completely fresh matchup then, which is
Completely
badass.
I
love a good striker versus grappler match too.
And I love the picks.
Yeah,
Ilya
man.
Topuria and Islam Makhachev.
Boy, that
That
knockout
is
Ilya just
absolutely
got
good fight.
against Max Holloway, dude. I didn't think Max could be knocked out.
Yeah, it was definitely insane, man. That right hand that he hurt him with, and then that left hook that finished him off was brutal.
This man is up and now, and when the action. Are you ready, sir?
And here we go, man. Infantry and Flo. You got to think Flo's going to look to get him down quick with the Islam pick, and that's his go-to anyways. Nice jab.
Yeah. Infantry's going to be a lot of stick and move. Oh boy, but that's the thing too. Is Flo's got underrated striking. Like he's a good striker. He's just not as technical of a striker as Infantry is. He has to strike ugly like that.
Yes. Those big shots in between the big high kick and that overhand, already 2 good weapons for him.
If he's
Yeah,
really good,
absolutely.
he's really good at boxing you in, making you fight against the cage, and he throws these wild strikes. And then you always got to worry about the takedown with them, obviously.
There's the first one. He's got that quick left overhand like Chuck Liddell has with Islam.
He does, doesn't he?
That's
That's
a
exactly
powerful
what
punch.
it is.
Now,
Nice
honestly,
help.
one thing I do want to point out here with a lot of Infantry striking really comes with distance and a lot of kicks. I've seen it all the time, and I think his best thing is the spin kicks that he has. But with the Ilya Topuria pick, I don't think the spin kicks are available. He still has the body kicks in general, but will he still find success if he keeps it in the stand-up?
And right now he's really gotta get out of here. He's doing good by kind of staying patient, but man, he's got to find a way out of this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, his patience is doing him well here, but Flo has been able to land some good ground and pound elbows. And you can see Infantry looking for a reversal potentially, and he's going to get the stand-up.
Taking a page out of the Franken Skull book. But yeah, that's a good point you had, though, Pepsi. He's not much of a pocket striker like somebody like Blessed or Starzo is. He does his best work sticking and moving the distance, getting you to run into traps.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. He landed a good right hand there. Nice jab in the right hand. Nice takedown from Flo.
Yeah, see what I mean, though? I mean, he's doing really good with the distance, but it's just a takedown threat now that's really giving Infantry a lot of trouble when it comes to that distance management. But when they're standing, he's doing great. He's doing absolutely great with the distance management. It's like you said, the step in jab in the right hand. That was a good head kick, though.
That's Flo's bread and butter because he gets you thinking about that takedown, and he will just chuck up a high kick, a big left overhand. But Infantry, like you said, he was doing good with his distance and his jab. We'll see if he can keep it on the feet a little bit longer in the second round.
Be there. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of that replay animation.
No, I love it.
It's awesome. Round 2.
Oh, he fought one off.
He did. He's trying to time Infantry step jab with the takedown. Smart.
Yeah, I'll just clinch you and push you up against the cage, and I got you where I want you. Flo's probably going to land a few strikes and then shoot. Yep.
Yep, very smart. This is what made him a champion.
Oh my God!
No way! Got the intercept knee for Infantry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my!
Holy shit. You know, that's why I said he was a well-rounded fighter. You don't do the takedown immediately. You have to mix it up. Man.
Shot right back into it.
Shit.
Wow.
Man.
Brutal.
That was pretty bad.
And Flo was almost pitching a shutout.
He really was, man. He was doing all the things he wanted to do, and then... But you just get a little overzealous, man, and that's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, without a doubt, a flash KO. And it's going to be hard to top knockout of the night already off the first fight of the card. Unbelievable.
Well, you know, I was kind of thinking back, as you remember when Infantry fought Whitey a while back, and Infantry kind of dominated him, and it was the same kind of thing, and I kind of thought maybe it would go the same direction, but man...
Look at that.
How many strikes did he even land?
Yeah.
12 strikes?
Yeah.
That's all he needed.
That is why I say. That is exactly why I say. You have to mix it up. You don't do immediate takedowns. You can't do that stuff. Infantry is one of the most well-rounded fighters. You can't do that. And my goodness, I mean, Flo was confident in it. He was doing great with the grappling, but you cannot get predictable. Not against Infantry.
Definitely not. Let me go ahead and let me add Board and Leafy because I know this is kind of their debuts, like we said.
Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. And I don't believe I've played with Leafy, but I have with Board many times.
Yeah, well, y'all get that set up. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my phone.
Let's see, Board's on the left. I think that's correct. No, Leafy's on the left. Board's on the right. Man, that was just a crazy way to start the card out.
It was. It just was a great performance from Flo. up until that point, up until that one knee, and that's all it takes. You shoot in, and that knee is timed correctly, you're going out.
Yeah, that's why it's such a powerful weapon, man. It's definitely a risk reward type thing because I mean if you it's easy to miss that and it's easy to get countered off of those knees if you get too greedy with them. But hell, I think that was the first one that he even threw.
It was.
He just kept it in his back pocket like a little pocket knife or something. Just got him with it.
Let me at them too to make sure that they know what side they're on.
Yeah, they're in. They should be able to see my screen. So it's gonna be Board's gonna be on the right side and Leafy's gonna be on the left side. So Leafy seems to not be moving over to the left. Leafy, if you can hear me, go over to the left of the red corner. Leafy's also got to press A. I think that's probably what he's not doing. Oh, let me write to him. There you go. That was it.
Yeah, the click. And random weight class and simulation.
Oh. There we go.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Like some vets, and they've never done it.
Oh, it was me doing it for him.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
But
just
still.
making sure. Do I sound better?
Million times better, brother.
All right, that's good.
We're gonna see Board go with Ilya.
You know, the problem was it was because I'm on Ed-spots and shit. I was on Ed-spots from Discord.
Yeah, it probably runs it through some kind of. You sounded very robot-y.
Beep boop bop boop boop beep.
Beep boop beep. My
Yep.
pronouns are beep boop beep.
For real, man.
Coming up next.
Oh, dude,
All right.
I love it. All right, so we got Taporia again getting taken by Board. Then Leafy's taking Brian Ortega, who's amazing on the swing.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting styles clash, and we don't have a lot to go off of for how they're going to play, so it'll be very interesting.
Yeah,
they come out with.
I know Board plays fairly well, but I don't know anything about this Leafy guy. I do know he's like a very talented programmer.
Oh, nice uppercut right away.
Yeah, he's got his own game he's actually working on.
Yeah, and he's got Bart Simpson as his avatar, so gotta give him points for that.
Oh, nice running knee. Board's been showing some good boxing and pressuring him.
Board's a pretty decent striker, all things considered. He's still kind of new at it, but he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely been in the spars with some good guys too, like Blessive and whatnot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is my first time though actually seeing Leafy, so I'm kind of excited to see what he can do. I know a little bit about Board. I know some stuff that he does. I've sparred with him a little bit. I know he's been doing spars with Devin as well, so I'm really excited to see both guys.
Yeah, Board likes to, at least in the spars when I play him, he usually likes to fight on the back foot, but we see him being more aggressive here. I think it's because he feels like he's probably the bigger dog in the cage, I think.
Yeah. Nice pull counter. Both guys have landed some good shots. I like the 1-2s from both of them.
Oh, I like that little kick he threw there.
Yeah, Leafy really wants a head kick. He's thrown that a couple of times now. And again,
he might want to set it up with one of those straight punches first.
Yeah, Ortega's got a good straight left.
Nice uppercut.
Yeah, both these guys, nice knee again. Both these guys have landed a few good lead uppercuts on one another. I like that attempt from Board.
Well, I like that little leg kick he's throwing.
Oh.
He's slowing down now. Board really needs to be careful. Not every strike needs to be advanced.
Oh,
It doesn't need to
nice.
be one special shot. It doesn't have to be a duck and hook every time, but he keeps doing it right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
such a hard habit to break for a newer player, man. It's like, 'cause you just see all this cool shit, and of course that's all you want to do is throw fireballs and shit, you know.
Seriously, yeah.
That was a good first
That was a
round there.
really good first round.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Leafy started connecting to the body there with a few good body combinations.
So I might give that round to Leafy. I'm not 100% sure, but
Oh, he ran at him there. He puts up the glove there.
Well, a competitive first round. I do think Board actually. Oh man! And again, he's landing big, and we know
yeah.
with these stats and these move sets and shit, we know Taporia absolutely has all the power in the world,
Yeah.
especially with the hands.
oh, I like the variety of strikes that Leafy's throwing, man. He's using quick strikes. He's rocking the body. He's throwing head kicks. He's throwing a couple
Yeah,
leg kicks.
He's got a style that reminds me almost of Shooter Man.
Shooter
and
Man.
He's
Yeah,
actually gonna face Shooter Man later in Muay Thai. Oh, nice back take
perfect
here.
timing, and he gets the
Nice.
takedown. Now we get to really see what Leafy's all about here on the ground.
Well, he got out of side control. That's not the easiest thing to do.
Right.
Nice, and he's postured.
Oh,
This
this
is
is bad.
big. Looking to finish the fight. We know he has the power.
Ref was looking close too. Nice catch from Board.
Leafy
from
has to
Leafy.
get out.
If,
He has
if
to
Le-
get out, but he's not being patient.
And if he's able to get to a position like a full guard where he can throw up a triangle with Ortega, that could be big because Board's using a lot of energy.
Got the side control. Not for long, though.
Yeah, I don't know if Leafy knows any reversals or not, but Board's kind of being pretty predictable with the transition attempts.
Well, I mean, still for his debut, I mean, he's doing good. Oh, but that's not a good sign. Now he's firing back.
Yeah. Oh boy.
He does not know the mechanics. Looking to finish it.
That's a
The
wrap.
ref's
Big win for Board in his debut.
Yeah, it was a good fight. You could definitely see the veteran experience with Board when he took him to the mat. But Leafy, man, the more he gets in here, he's gonna level up. He definitely showed a lot of good potential.
Yeah, he wasn't. I mean, we've seen way worse, man. You know, he seems to have a decent understanding of the controls and some kind of basic strategies. So if he gets with a good camp, I think that's going to be great for him.
Well, Board gets the victory and in a very impressive way. He gets the TKO in about 4 minutes. Round number 2, landed a lot of good shot. Looked great in the ground and in the stand-up as well, man. That was very impressive. Oh, here we go.
They accidentally
Round 4, bitch. All right.
Yeah, but he's definitely gonna be having his victory bologna and cheese sandwich. Good win for Board.
Yeah, good fight. All right, so up next, what we got?
It's Blessive versus Flo in BKB.
All right.
Oh yeah. Now you want a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight.
Oh yeah, Flo in that last BKB fight with Sunwave, he didn't get the job done, but what a fight that was! If the what was it, Tommy and Blessive fight didn't happen, Flo and Sunwave would have definitely got that fight of the night.
Yeah,
I don't know, man, but in my opinion, with Blessive, as someone who has just seen him truly grow in season 2, now coming to season 3, this guy is an absolute killer, and Bare Knuckle Boxing, I feel like, is still really his home. His boxing is so crisp. His timing is perfect. I feel if I was betting and shit, which I might, my money would probably be on Blessive.
Yeah, he seems to have the best fundamental boxing, probably arguably in the whole league. You know, he's
Yes.
He doesn't really have these meta strategies that like people like Hemant and stuff do, where they really can get a lot of mileage out of it. But I do think his just overall understanding of how to throw hands is sublime. Flo, on the other hand, has a hey, I'm just gonna go out there and crack you in the fucking head and hope for the best. And he gets a lot done like that too. So this is gonna be a good fight. Yeah, I mean he damn near won. Was it some wave he fought last time? He damn near got it done.
Oh yeah, they were trading uppercuts. It was a nasty fight. Rounds to 2. Yeah, there they go.
Perfect.
Well, while we get things set up, don't forget, guys, that we have an amazing card in stores for you later today. Of course, a lot of great fights in MMA, BKB, and Muay Thai. And, of course, just a lot of special occasions. Co-main event, of course, Haha versus Sunwave. Possible next in line title contender if Haha actually gets the victory. But, we'll see. We'll see. We have a great card in store for you.
Yeah, remember that's actually a rematch from season 2. I think it was like one of Haha's first fights, and he upset Sunwave. He actually kind of beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, and he's grown. But here we go.
I love these picks. Cody Garbrandt versus Peter Yan.
Yes, and I mean, look at that right away. Blessive showing his own version of the pep step right there. Those body hooks are vicious.
His body hooks are amazing. They're hard as hell to get away from.
I think that's his best aspect when it comes to boxing. He's a phenomenal boxer, and just the timing. When you think he's done, he throws that body hook, that strong body hook. It's amazing.
He's got very good head movement. He's hard to find clean.
Yeah, man. Oh.
Yeah, he'll stand just right in front of you and just eat your body alive. He's not scared of returns. So far, nobody's really been able to make him pay for it.
Yep.
Gotta be a little careful. Flo countered with 2 good left hooks. If he can keep finding the timing on that, the crack bless him.
To think that this man started out, I believe, in a debut against Starzo in MMA, and it came to a draw.
What are we doing, guys?
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, don't make Frank the Tank angry, guys.
Not today.
Oh, nice right hand. And now a left hook from Blessive.
Yeah, if I'm Flo, I'm trying to make this dirty, man. I'm trying to counter off the block, and I'm trying to counter hard off the block, or I'm trying to get to the clinch. Just make this an ugly thing, because it's going to be hard to win a pretty match, especially a decision against Blessive. You might as well forget about it.
Right.
Yeah, they're slugging it, but Flo does not like the timing and the continuation of combos that Blessive is putting out. He's starting to clinch now a lot more.
Oh, nasty right hand.
Oh.
Oh, that's what he needs right there.
Yeah, that left hook. That's been Flo's best punch.
And I mean, if he sees the pattern, I mean, he can keep landing that check hook all night when he's leaning to his right.
Yep. Oh, he tried it there. He tried a nice lean left hook.
Oh man, that was a good pullback counter too from Blessive.
Yep.
Blessive has, of course, challenged for every championship. It's set for the BKB championship, if I am correct. Of course, the champion right now is Himoff.
5 minutes into the round.
Flo's having some good success in this fight. He's just having a hard time stringing it together.
And I don't know if Flo forgets that you're allowed to strike in the clinch on this, but as long as it's only punches.
Yeah, no, he's been doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. And an overhand.
I feel like Blessive, however, that was a good straight, but now he's tired. Look at that.
Yeah, he threw a big combination.
Oh, he's trying to clinch, and he knows it. He knows it. He heard him.
Smart and a good catch of the punch to get to this position so he can
recover. He's tired. Blessive's tired. He needs to stay on him.
Yeah, both guys are tired. They've been slugging it out. Flo really needs to protect that head.
Yeah, I like that uppercut.
Oh, nice uppercut. Oh!
Oh, wow, that overhand barely slipped. Slipped off the face of Blessive. Almost like he rolled with it.
Both these guys just slugging with these perfect characters. Both known for their boxing. But the body shots are just continuing, and they are about to hurt Flo, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're adding up real quick.
They already hurt his stamina.
And Flo he's just gone to the right when Blessum's gone the other direction, and he's
Tired.
gone to the left when he's gone to the other side. He just hasn't been able to find it again. But I do think he lands one nice hook. It could really give maybe get a rock animation going for him. But
Yeah, he's got Blessive cut up. He's landed some really good shots. He's just a little wore out from the body shots and all these power shots he's throwing and missing.
Yeah. I feel like he needs
Oh,
to.
boy.
Oh, that was perfect. Man. And another big body shot. And another.
Might be the beginning of the end. Flo's doing a
These
great
are starting
job.
to look like combinations.
that's very
They
similar. Flo just needs to try to get out of this round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's done a
We
great
know
job.
Blessed, he trains with Ant. He has trained with Ant in the past.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
He's got to give him a little bit of space. Good catch from Flo. Flo's done a great job, though, of recovering with the clinch.
Yes.
He-
He's done great recovering.
Yeah, no takedowns in BKB, Flo.
He's done great recovering. He's done great surviving. But, I mean, that is a very rough round. And, I mean, he only has this round now to actually do something about it.
Yeah, without a doubt. He had Blessive real cut up, bleeding out of the mouth, bleeding out of his eye. But Blessive's shots are just doing more damage overall. That shovel hook to the body. Oh, nice left hook. Flo definitely wants to time some kind of combination to rock Blessive.
The crowd is restless about Blessive not backing up during the stand-up.
Oh boy.
Dropped him.
Damn.
It is a little cheap.
I feel like
Oh, man.
I feel like the difference in this fight is Blessive is setting up his combinations while Flo is he's throwing
winging
to the
them.
win.
Yep.
And Flo's trying out there, but once he got gassed,
Oh.
man, Flo knows it's over.
Oh, man. He gave up.
He said, put me out on the shield.
Yep. Wow. Blessive with one of his best performances ever and his best performance in BKB. What an amazing, amazing fighter this guy is.
Hands down, that was sublime. Yeah, you're right. Everything Blessive was doing was to set up other stuff, you know, whereas Flo's just going out there and just slanging and banging.
I feel like if Flo would have set up his combinations better, this would have been a much closer fight and would give Blessive a lot more trouble. But, you know, he didn't do that, and that resulted in him giving up and getting knocked out.
Yeah, and like with Flo's style, he wants to stand right in front of you and throw these bombs. You can't stand right in front of Blessive. He's just going to eat you alive with these liver shots. And that's largely what we saw. Then eventually he had to start dropping his hands and he started catching them up high too. So, I mean, dude, it don't get much more violent than that right there. He just really worked him over head and body.
Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Wow, I didn't even notice.
69 strike difference. That is crazy.
Yeah. All
and
right,
over
man.
50% accuracy with his punches. That was impressive.
So now we're going to switch things up to a little Muay Thai, looks like. We're going to get Leafy back in here, and he's going to take on his doppelganger, which is Shooter Man.
Oh, really?
Right,
Yeah.
and I was happy that we got Board in here for MMA because Leafy didn't want an MMA fight, wanted a Thai fight, and wanted to get him someone with his kind of experience in comp.
Yeah.
And we were able to do that in MMA for him. But now here in Muay Thai, he's got a seasoned vet, but a guy that kind of has showed some similarities with the style that he brought.
Yeah, and it's that's one of our goals here. It's like, you know, we don't want to just throw people to the sharks and have them hate this and never want to come back again. It's like we want people to play this game forever, but it's like you have to that's where matchmaking becomes so important, you know, because if we just throw somebody in with some wave on their first fight, it's like, man, they're like, dude, I'm never even gonna fucking play this game ever again.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And it is hard to bring in fresh guys because the competition, like you said, it's so stiff.
And they get good so quick now. It's like, man, we've got people that have only been playing on a couple cards that are pretty damn good players now. So so
Right.
we don't really have just old reliable new guys that we've got. That's why we got to really kind of invest in the ones that we do get. Because it's hard to find a good player. Let's see, Leafy. All right, I think we're a rock.
Leafy making his Muay Thai debut. Shooter Man looking to continue it. I believe his record is about 4-5.
Yeah, Shooter Man's really kind of found himself in Muay Thai. I feel like it's really I think that really showcases his skill set better than any of the other things.
Yeah, absolutely. And, he doesn't really just stick to one thing. He attacks every single body part that he can. He gets the head, he gets the body, he gets the legs. He will clinch. He will strike in the clinch. He will take you down if he has to. He will sweep or slam you. He's a very good fighter. He's very well-rounded, and I can't wait for this fight.
And he picked Michael Chandler.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's another thing. Shooter's always good for some weird oddball picks.
I love the oddball picks. I'll see people in the chat, they say, well, why did you pick him? Or they get on to people about their picks, but it makes it interesting when you get new characters in there that you don't see all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, after the old days where it was every match was Brock versus Kane, it's like, God, it was just do anything to get a fresh matchup,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it garners street cred when you go someone that's not used that often. Kind of like Skull. Skull's got that street cred.
Yeah, he'll win the whole thing with Sokoju or something. Oh wow, Shooterman's already got him hurt.
Yeah, that high kick just caught him.
I hope Leafy understands the rules of Muay Thai. I don't know how well it was explained to him, but
we explained it. He seems like he's doing well with it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he favors a lot of head movement similar to the way Shooter Man does.
Right. And he got out of that clinch exchange. I do think Leafy needs to set up some longer combos. There's a good one too.
Yeah, especially against a shorter, kind of stubbier guy like Chandler. It's like you really got to keep your distance.
For sure.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Gets the
that was
throw,
good.
But he lets him up.
And I kind of like that he did the little stall too. Oh man, does Leafy not know how to get up, or is he just stalling?
I noticed that there's a little bit of a problem sometimes, and I don't know if it's from the mod where it doesn't let you get up right away. It was doing it to me a few times, so I don't know if that's what happened there.
Not sure, but everything I pretty much. Oh my god!
That was a thing of beauty.
Wow, the timing on Shooter. He is beating up his doppelganger, dude. Oh man.
Well, you can see the veteranship a little bit where he's fainting a little bit.
Oh.
There's the movement.
Another big body kick. Of course, holes, they have to, they're inevitable when you're a new player. But, my goodness, man, I mean, Shooter is just giving Leafy no chance here. He is torturing that body. He's rocked him twice now, but look at that big shot from Leafy.
Yeah, he landed a good little overhand.
It wasn't that long ago when Shooter Man was the new guy, and people were kind of using him as cannon fodder. And now it's like it's like his turn. He's like a blue belt at the gym, and he's like, man, I'm actually pretty good now. I can kind of start fucking up these new guys.
Exactly, and like I said, I hope we get more and more new competition because they'll grow off each other as well.
Yeah, yes. Absolutely.
Are you ready?
Well, from what I'm seeing here, Michael Chandler still has Sean Shirk's moveset.
Oh boy!
And oh wow.
Man. He finally got that high kick back and a nice right hook.
And Islam actually has DJ's moveset.
He
Good
does,
knee.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Leafy likes that running in knee, and it's been working
Oh
for
yeah.
him. That
He's
little
just got to
1-2.
make sure he doesn't do it too much, or he's going to get caught.
Right.
Leafy does like overthrowing that that left head kick. He threw it a lot in the MMA fight. Which is, it's great that he's throwing it, but he needs to set it up a little better.
Yeah, throw a left straight behind it, that Leon Edwards style.
Yeah, but these knees are definitely giving Shooter Man some trouble now.
I like the stepping 1-2s that Leafy's throwing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that Shooter Man's caught him twice like that with the high kick, and Leafy goes to throw a punch as the kick's coming towards him.
Shooter Man wants that German suplex.
Yep.
Tell you what, we're going to start seeing a lot of the high crotch dumps now that people know that's a thing.
Right. Those are very high impact as well.
Nice leg kick by Shooter.
Yeah, I like that Leafy return to body kick as well. That'll help him land that high kick.
I think I think Leafy's learning on the job a little bit too.
He is.
That was a good counter.
Yeah, right off of his block.
Yeah, this is a way better round for Leafy.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, look at it, dude. He's stepping off on angles and
Ooh.
Wow.
it's almost like a different person.
Yeah. He's using the range a little bit better. You're seeing Shooter miss a lot more than he did in the first round. Like right there.
Yeah, but now Shooter Man's starting to get into his rhythm. He's starting to find the timing of Leafy when he's starting to go and stuff.
Leafy needs to hunt that body a little bit more. He keeps going up for that hook to the head. And Shooter Man's just blocking high, really. Hey, man, I didn't look like we were even going to go to round 3, man, but it could be round apiece, right?
Yeah, Leafy had that knockdown. Very well could go to him. Was this left high kick? Yeah, that replay animation's awesome.
Yeah, he's returning the favor because Shooter Man dropped him with the head kick in the first round.
Right. I'm very impressed with Leafy. This is a great performance, considering it's your first time in competition. Oh, that one barely missed.
Barely missed, man. I like what Shooter's doing. He's kind of just chopping his base down.
Yep.
Shooter Man, what he has complained about, he has now became the monster. I saw that pep step, buddy.
Oh, huge overhand left.
Nice.
That was a good catch.
Yeah, he knows how to get
Oh, he got up.
Guys, this is a great fight.
Really is. Oh, they're feeling it out there, too. They're having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, switches
nice
with an uppercut. Oh!
High kick lands! Leafy going off! Picking his shots!
Wow.
Oh!
Wow! Back fist from Shooter!
Catches it! Catches
Oh my god!
Yeah, let him up,
But
Leafy.
does he know how to get up?
There.
Oh, he pressed
He
the wrong
doesn't know.
one.
We'll allow
He
it.
doesn't know.
I think he wanted to press L3, but he pressed R3.
He
There
does
he goes.
not know.
He learned it there.
He was in no danger anyways. We're good.
He didn't go for it. He didn't mean to.
Wow, that was a really good catch though.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, he's too much damage and an uppercut.
But still, I mean, he rocked Shooterman bad this round. He could get it right back.
We might have fight of the night contender going on here.
Yeah, nice pull from Shooterman. Yeah, Shooter just gets hurt very badly, comes back with a spinning back fist.
Man, I don't know. I haven't seen Leafy throw any feints or anything yet, but if he figures out his feint game a little bit, because how fearlessly he throws these head kicks, man, he could really set some cool shit up.
Yeah.
Like right there, you know what I mean? If he just was to fake with a punch a little bit first or something.
Right.
Head kick partially landed.
Oh, he swung a big left overhand.
You can
Nice
see Shooter
knee.
really wants to finish.
At least he has not missed with that running knee one time.
And he started to actually block these high kicks better.
They're gonna slug it out.
Oh!
Oh!
Shooter gets one more drop, and you got to think that's going to seal it for him. But what a fight.
What a fight it was. Leafy and Shooterman, shockingly, after that fight, goes the distance.
This was a hell of a fight. Damn.
Great fight.
It was like you said, Frank, he was learning on the job, and you could see it even in between the fight with Board and right there.
29-27.
And that experience is going to help him. Shooterman gets the job done.
Great fight for Shooterman. Very impressive. And he's definitely going to be going up the rankings after that one. What a fight it was, and definitely my pick for fight of the night so far.
So far, man. Yeah, who the hell saw that coming?
I think Shooter and Tommy is a great fight to do next.
That does sound like a good time. So let's do, up next we got Artists taking on Infantry and BKB. This ought to be fun.
Yes.
Yep. Two former Pep Jitsu representatives. Of course, two former title challengers as well. This should definitely be interesting.
The Canadian versus the American. I mean, it's got it all. All right, is Artist, am I talk to him? Artist, if you hear me, jump on in, bud.
Okay, Adam, let me add him again.
I don't know what time it is over in Canada, so he might have got confused. There he is. All right. Let's do it. So we got Artists on the left, Infantry Inc. on the right.
And like Pepsi said, former team members with one another, so they understand each other's style pretty well.
Oh yeah, big time. Good, yeah.
All right.
Somebody might be having a controller issue. I think it's Infantry. He's probably joined back. There he is.
Yo, Himoff, you need to defend your title against Pimp. Please and thank you. Peas and carrots.
Hey, that'd be interesting. Has Pimp ever fought for the BKB title?
No, I have not. That is.
You've always been like
you've
always like 1-2 lost one, 1-2 lost one. Like
yeah, BKB has not been my strong suit.
Right, it's well,
wild.
I
mean, you know, at the same time though, Mr. Angel, you've been in the top 5 for like so long, ever since like halfway season 2. Seriously.
Yeah, I was just caught up in other divisions as well, and decided I wanted to go for them, but. This season, I definitely want to go for the BKB because even if I gotta do another matchup to get to him with, because I want to go for that Grand Slam, man. I want to say I haven't had the Muay Thai belt necessarily, but it's from
right. We didn't have Muay Thai back then. It was you had the striking belt,
right?
It was the kickboxing belt, whatever.
From the same lineage, I consider it. So I want that Grand Slam championship, and I think that'll definitely be feather in the cap if I can if I can get it done. But Himeth he's been unbelievable in BKB.
John Jones for BKB is interesting.
Yeah,
pick.
I was about to say. But I mean, at the same time, I think it's actually a really good pick. He has the Superman jab and punches, I believe. He has those 2 vicious back fists. And I mean, he does have the spinning elbow, but that doesn't matter in Pride mode. So.
Yeah, I think it switches it to a back fist. But
Yeah.
and this, you know, and it makes a lot of sense if you think about it because it's infantry that picked him. Infantry loves the spinning attacks. He also likes to keep range, so yeah, if you get the guy with the longest reach, it's going to probably be beneficial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's a bad pick at all for him. He's trying to march him down right now.
Artist has got a damn good Alex game, though.
Yeah, he's trying to set him up for that left hook with these little body shots. Right there, but he got countered.
Yeah, infantry's great at just getting you to step on a rake, man.
Of course, Artist, former title challenger. He took on Himeth and had some. He had some. My goodness, man, what the fuck? He has some good success in that fight, but you know, just like all of Himeth's opponents, they got sparked. They got knocked out. But I mean, Artist is tough. He's looking to get back on track, and he wants another crack at Himeth.
Dude, Himeth's BKB dominance has just been fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think at this point we have to consider him the best BKB fighter we've seen.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, his streak has to be the longest.
Without a doubt.
And he's beaten Hamslinger and Starzo, and they were the previous champs, so.
Yep. Longer reign, more title defenses, etc.
And not for nothing, I think that everybody's better at it now than they were. It was such a new thing when we started it.
Yeah.
Oh, big right from infantry.
Wow.
That was huge. Artist was landing a lot of good left hooks on him.
Yeah, Artist was getting a lot done. Still is.
Artist is doing a lot of good things to set up that left hook. Like, nice 1-2 there from him.
I mean, this is a classic pressure fighter versus
Right
defensive
there.
fighter. Wow.
Leaped in with the
Don't
left
do
hook.
it, Artist.
Fouled it with a right hand.
You know he wanted to. Chama.
Very even fight right here. Oh!
I'm surprised infantry's getting in the pocket range as much as he is.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not kind of doing pep steps and running in and out like he usually does.
I think that was smart for him there to clinch up.
But kicks are such a big part of infantry's overall game that it's like when you take him away, he really has to think outside the box.
Yeah.
On how he's going to get things going.
That was a great combo.
That was good.
He tried to step in with that same right hand he hurt him with earlier.
Artist isn't doing anything fancy, but it's effective, man. He's just coming forward, throwing a couple punches, and then eventually.
To be honest, he never really does anything fancy in general.
That's a good point. He's got his things that he's good at, and he don't stray too far. Got the animation.
And he's playing like Alex Pereira. Everything is a setup. His left hook, but he just got countered.
Yeah, he's got to watch out still. Infantry's counters are really good. We've seen it in numerous fights.
Oh, yeah, just like that.
Wow. And he's tired. And I can't believe he's that hurt to the body.
Someone pick up that phone because I fucking called it.
Well, this is a very even fight. I think infantry's got a little bit more to worry about.
Yeah, I think because of that power of Alex is just so severe. And John needs a lot more space to generate the power. Alex just touches you.
Right. There's that left hook.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, can't keep beating those back fists, though.
I like that left hook to the body that he's been ripping him with.
Oh,
Wow.
like to see some more uppercuts from Artist.
Yeah, the left hook to the body's been great for him, and also he kind of got away from it towards the end of that round, but he was doing a stepping jab to the body that was working very well.
Good round.
Yeah, that was a great round. Very back and forth.
Yeah, I mean they're fighting like people that they're fighting like two dudes that know each other's shit very well. Yeah, there's that jab, that stepping jab. If I'm infantry, I'm grabbing him too. If he's gonna crowd me like that, I'm either grabbing him or I'm pushing him. Because if you don't have that teep, you know, it's hard to keep your distance without that teep.
Yeah, if this was a Muay Thai match, it would be vastly different with the kicks that infantry would be using, but BKB Artist is looking pretty solid. And so is infantry, but it's just kind of more in the wheelhouse of Artist. He's a former title challenger in BKB.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, he gave it right back to him.
This is where infantry's good. If you're just chasing him, he can be very, very dangerous.
3 minutes left in the round.
That was a very nice left hook from infantry. I think he could utilize a little bit more feints. It might be a little late now, just to keep Artist at bay from rushing in with strikes as he's backing up.
I think if infantry just kind of mixes in some running rips to the body too, that might serve him well. Obviously, you got to watch running into that shit though. Artist is doing a pretty good job with distance management, honestly.
Yeah, this might be one of the best performances I've seen out of Artist, but it is still a very close fight.
He's kind of boxing him in right now. He's like every time he's afraid to go to the side because he's going to either get ripped to the body or get cracked. Oh, yeah, there it is.
He pulled infantry in there. He started backing up and pulled him into that left body hook.
Infantry's got a minute left. He just needs to go for it because he's not going to win the decision. He's just going to have to go all out.
30 seconds remain.
Oh boy.
10 seconds.
Oh man, that body is messed up from infantry. That was a good fight though, man. Both of them had moments.
It was. Honestly, probably one of the more technical BKB fights we've seen.
All right, let's see.
Artist gets it done, man. Great performance from him.
Definitely one of his best performances to date.
Yep, he didn't overreach. He didn't get too over aggressive either. You know, just right. Balanced it out. Great job from him.
All right, now we've got. Okay, we got Haha taking on Pimp Daddy in a Muay Thai fight.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know.
Pimp's trying to come back.
I think I may have played him one time a while ago, but it's been a long minute. Give me 1 second.
I don't know if they've ever played in a competitive sense or not. I can't remember.
There it is. Yes, sir. I will be back. This will be a fun one.
Best of luck to you. Just waiting on Haha to jump in, and then we'll fire this one up. Both of their first fights of the season in Muay Thai. All right, here we go. So we got Haha's going to be on the left, Pimp Daddy's going to be on the right.
I'm letting Haha pick the weight. I can't remember what weight class he said he wanted. So
Okay,
I'm letting
gotcha. Whatever weight class, Haha. You good? And we've seen a lot of Elliot Taporia tonight. No surprise, though, after his performance last night.
Coming up next,
All right, here we go.
it's a featherweight collision
Haha taking Elliot
between
Taporia.
Ultimate Fighter.
We got Pimp Daddy's taking Horiguchi.
This man is a box. And now, and when the action begins.
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Big test for Haha.
Let's go. Come on. Hands up. Hands up.
Pimp starting out with a lot of feints and footwork.
Watch the switch there. Make him reach it and make him pay. Mix it up. Mix it up with your punches. Watch the switch. Watch the switch. Plenty of times. He's getting too comfortable. Just get closer.
All right, I'm back. I hope I didn't miss too much.
Nah, we just started.
Okay.
Oh, no. Man,
Wow.
beautiful 1-2 by Pimp. Drops Haha.
Yeah, Pimp with Horiguchi is insane, to be honest.
He's a pain in the ass with Horiguchi.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Haha's
you can
doing-
tell he's pissed. He's pissed because of that last performance he had.
Haha's doing very well, though, man. He's really just kind of staying tight,
Yes.
picking his opportunities.
Yeah, you know, he's not overreaching. But I mean, that's a few times now that he's hidden the duck and hook with something else, and then he did the duck and hook. He needs to watch out bringing patterns like that out, especially to someone like Pimp, who just gets better when time goes on.
Yeah, he kind of downloads what you do, like kind of like a Floyd Mayweather or somebody.
Come on, baby. 1-2. Watch the switch there. Keep angling. Keep angling.
Haha, trying to get a little pep step in his life
Short. Circle the outside. Keep the outside. There you go.
with the great
Nice.
movement and the great combinations. Sorry.
Nice by Pimp. Oh, man.
A good chance that Haha's probably being coached by Dissy right now.
Yeah. Or we've seen a couple of the Fox catchers in the chat, I think, tonight. So could be 2 or
Yeah.
3 of them in there. Oh, nice by
Good
Pimp.
knee.
Reverses him, gets him to plumb. Nice by Haha. He reverses him.
Good round. It'd be much closer if Pimp Daddy didn't drop him the way
Right.
he did with that cross.
Yeah, we're seeing that there's not a lot of fat on what Haha's doing. He's just coming through, picking his spots and throwing heat when he sees it. And Pimp's just throwing a variety of different shit at him.
Go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Come on. Get that double going. Get that double going. Don't do anything sloppy. 9-2.
Good shots by Pimp.
Yeah, I like how he doubled up that left to the body.
Usually using the body to stun and then follow up with something to the head.
Come on, hand movement. Let your hands go. Knock him up. Thanks.
He does
I
have
mean,
to be
he's
careful
never
though,
just.
man.
Yes, yeah. You're right. He does need to be careful because he's gotten caught by a lot of good ducking hooks from Haha. But now we got Pimp's really getting unorthodox because now he's faking takedowns in the shots.
Keep moving. 1-6.
Oh, nice by Pimp. This is where he's at his best, when he's kind of crowding you and suffocating you a little bit. When he's giving Haha this distance to really set up his power combos like that, that's when Haha's going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't let those hands go. Watch the sweat there. Take your time.
I mean, just look at that, man. Step in jab, fake, stance switch into a combo. I mean, seriously, man, I just love it.
Closing your angles. 1-2. Hands up. Hands up. Coming up on 1 minute, baby. Land that right hard. Take it and look for that right hand.
Still good shots from Haha. It's almost like anytime he's thrown, he's landing.
Right.
Kick deliver. Leg kicks. 45 seconds. 2-3-2.
Pimp's starting to head hunt a little bit. I'd like to see Pimp really kind of go all in on body attacks for a little bit at least.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like they're right there, you know, but I feel like by head hunting, he's going to get himself countered big. Much closer round.
Yeah, honestly, I think Haha might have edged it just because of those big shots that he landed.
Yeah, I felt like
A
he
lot
landed the
of
more
big,
meaningful
impactful
strikes.
shots.
Don't chase him. Use your range. A lot of turns. Be sharp for that. Here you go, guys.
Pimp would be wise too, because I feel like he's probably got a grappling advantage
Let's go. Come on.
to mix a little more clinch work in,
Double jab.
especially if he can get him against the cage.
He won't come forward. Stand in the middle. Body edge.
Well, third and final round in this Muay Thai clash. I mean, if Haha beats Pimp Daddy, that is a huge win for him, and he might be nuts for a title shot.
He definitely could be, man.
He's countering you. Don't chase him.
Which, I mean, I would think me or Spliff would love to fight this guy.
Yeah, he really mixes this division up. And we got Ant back in action now.
Yes.
Hands up. Little pace. Little pace.
Just a lot of killers overall, man.
Let your hands go. Make him reach it and make him pay. Watch the switch. Watch the switch. Don't chase him.
Good step in jab. Stunned him.
Don't stay in his range. That's all right. That's all right.
Pimp's getting a lot of body work done to him. You can see the damage to the body he's working with there.
Yeah, I think he heard you. Heard you in that last round. Now he's really digging in for these body shots. He wants to make sure he secures this round. But he's starting to slow down now.
1-6. 2-5.
Haha's got to step on the gas here because he's a little bit tired now. He's just letting Pimp recover. He's got the Muay Thai pinned against the cage now. He's got to do something with this.
Nice by Pimp. Pimp gets out. Oh, he barely missed with that one.
Good knee.
Oh, clinch whips him.
I didn't even know he had that.
I didn't either. Oh,
and
boy.
again, but he's... Oh, I thought he was gassed. Oh, man, he might steal it with this. Oh.
What a fight.
What a fight indeed.
You're right.
Ha-ha
He
and
might
Pimp
have stolen it. I don't know.
Wow. This would be a huge upset if Ha-Ha got it done. I mean, the corners... If the corners told the fight, Ha-Ha won this, but you just can't go by the corners. We saw that with last event with Skull and Star.
Yeah, you just never know. They'll lie to you. But, man, that was a hell of a fight.
Yeah, good back and
After
forth.
3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 30-27.
Wow, Pimp got all 3 rounds.
Wow. Holy.
Man, I would have thought for sure that
30-27.
Ha-Ha would at least got one of those rounds, but
Yeah, that's kind of shocking.
yeah, stats wise, I mean, very, very similar.
Yeah, Pimp does not agree.
But you see the difference is that the amount of output that Pimp was throwing, he was just way more active, wasn't as accurate, and he wasn't throwing everything with as much power as Ha-Ha was. Like Ha-Ha was definitely more selective with his shots, but Pimp was just kind of throwing a barrage of shit out there. It really kind of looked like Max fighting Ilya. You know, Max was throwing all this kind of shit, and Ilya just kind of stayed the course and got it done with meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great fight. That is kind of controversial. All 3 rounds.
Yeah, how'd you feel at the end of it? Did you feel like you won it, or?
I felt like it came down to the 3rd round because I thought he won the 2nd round and I thought I won the 1st round, and I thought the tie whips and the clinch he started hitting me with at the end may have stole it for him. But the first half of that 3rd round, I thought I put a lot of volume on him, and the stats wise, he didn't throw a lot of kicks, and I think that helped me get the volume up. I landed 50% of the kicks, and that may have helped me edge it out, but 30-27 is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought it could have gone either way, 29-28, but honestly, right when it ended, I thought, yeah, he may have stole it with the clinch work.
Well, you know we love stealing decisions over at Deadly Alliance, so that's just kind of what we
Right.
do.
But you know what? Ha-Ha, even though he didn't get that one, he's got a great opportunity later in the co-main event against Sunwave in MMA. They're both 1-0 to start the season, and because it's so early in the season, it could have some big title implications.
Absolutely. Yes. Speaking of Sunwave, he's up next taking on Ant in a Muay Thai fight. Holy shit, this is gonna be fireworks.
Yes, these are 2 guys that know each other very well and have had wins over one another over the course of the different leagues that they've played in, and this could very well have title implications as well because Sunwave was right there for the title shot. Big Spliff ended up getting it tonight, and Ant, the former kickboxing champion, this is just a crazy good fight right here. Looks like they agreed to lightweight.
Yeah, and they even have very, very similar striking styles too. It's
Yeah.
this is gonna be wild.
I think Ant utilizes a bit more in and out footwork with his body attacks as well. Sunwave definitely will come in and just marauder your body.
Yeah, he likes to marauder. He likes to run in and just rip to the body 4 or 5 times.
Right. But he will pick his opportunity to do it at a very good time. But wow, these are great picks. Rafael Fiziev and Dustin Poirier for Ant. You got to think Pepsi's going to be watching this one real close.
For sure, man. Like this Muay Thai division is fucking crazy right now, especially having Ha in it.
This man is and now.
Yeah, Ha-Ha was that was a tough fight and a very close one. I really liked his game plan against me, and This is going to be very telling right here. I think the first round between these two. Look at Ant's blocking that body kick.
Yeah, and that's the thing. What sometimes Ant comes out and he fights different, but like sometimes when he's out there and he's just feeling himself, dude, he's like the fucking best I've ever seen.
Yeah. Like right there, look at that.
Yeah,
when he picks his shots. And look, Ant knew. He landed a few good shots, and Sunwave started going after that body, and Ant backed out. He loves this range game. Nice combo from Sunwave there.
Get that double going! Get that double going!
That was a hard low kick,
That
too,
was.
Frank.
Damn.
Oh. I think Ant's got to watch, though, and be very careful of the high kicks, because Sunwave might just throw one up at any time.
Step the outside, keep control. Take it first and get those hands back.
Oh, nice left hook.
I think Ant's calling his bluff on all these feints, and he's just throwing in a heater and hoping to catch him with his hands down. It's worked a few times.
Yeah. Oh, good combination. A nice from Sunwave up top. I do think sometimes, like, Ant likes those long combinations, and they can work, but they can also get you in trouble. They wear on your stamina for sure.
They definitely do.
Sunwave's been countering with the lead left hook. It's been working well for him.
They're both just looking incredible right now.
Yeah. Oh, nasty shots to the body from Ant. Oh. Oh, that uppercut. He loves that hook to the body and the uppercut after it.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Gets the early rock.
Yeah. And if I'm Ant, I'm chilling out for 20 seconds, but you know him, he's nice, getting right after it.
Right.
Oh, almost ate that high kick and a right hand from Sunwave. Switch kick.
Very even round up until that happened.
Yeah, it was. It was very back and forth until that knockdown.
Man, it's cool to have Sunwave back with his internet issues seemingly resolved, because we kind of lost him for a while. Like, he was still playing, but it was like he was kind of a shell of himself when all that shit was going on.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Frank, I mean, Ant has been known also throughout his kickboxing and Muay Thai career as just a great finisher. He doesn't want to go to a decision. He wants to put your lights out. Oh, good combo from Sunwave. Pushed him.
We haven't seen too many straight rights from Sunwave, and it seems like that would be a good weapon for somebody like Ant that's kind of hanging out doing all this shadow boxing fake outs. You know what I mean? Just something to send right down the middle and kind of check that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one right there.
I agree. Oh man, he's got to do something to stop the oncoming attack from Ant. When he blitzes in with that 4-piece combination, or sometimes more than 4.
Wow.
He's starting to find it with that one too. Oh man, these two, you can tell they understand each other's style so well.
Oh, that's where Ant really does his work, dude. When he catches that angle on you and just sits there and eats your body up.
Yep.
Oh, there's
nice
that head kick.
Yeah.
Oh!
And you got to think that's going to put Sunwave up this round, unless something big happens for Ant. Both guys are getting tired here. You can see it. Pushing them off. Sunwave with a right hand. What a fight, Frank.
Holy hell, man.
I think we're going to be 1-1 here going to the third.
Yeah, I would agree. Ant got the rock in the first, and Sunwave got the knockdown in the second.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
I'm going to call it now. I do not think we're going all the way.
Let's fight.
No.
We got 5 minutes. We're done.
I very much think a finish could happen here. Both guys are pretty tired as well. Nice combo to start the round, and Ant returns.
Oh,
And Ant
boy.
hurts him. And a nice one, too. Oh, my goodness. Sunwave's eating. Pull counter. And Ant returns it. What a fight. And now Ant's looking for the kill, man. But he's got to be careful. Cracked him again. Big, long combos from Ant. Smart from Sunwave to clinch.
Yeah, Ant was all up in his business. But Ant's got a good clinch game as well.
He does. I'm surprised he hasn't used it a little bit more. But, man, he's loving going to this combo. He's got a few different combos that he's loving to use right now.
Sunwave needs to work that body more right there because Ant's going all head movement on him.
Yep. Oh, question mark
He's
kick.
so tired.
Yeah. He cracked Ant with the kick, but he's too tired to follow up.
Oh, that head kick takes so much energy.
Yeah, that's when Ant should have sat down with that straight left right off that block. Nice tie clinch, though. Very tired. Ant looked like he faked a high kick.
Yeah, he thought about it. Oh, that right body kick would have been such a good weapon the entire fight.
Oh, there it was off the block. He cracked him with the left hand. His body's hurt now.
Oh, boy,
High
there
kick.
it is. This is going to be bad.
Elbow, but he's tired. This has been a war. A war of attrition at this point.
Ant's going to
only
separate
30
him and he's going to tee off on him.
Yeah. Oh, he's kneeing the body here. Oh, that's
Actually,
brutal.
He might just take the easy way.
He's kneeing that body. I think he knows he's up after this round. Great fight.
Hell of a fight, man.
Sunwave gave him everything he could. And both guys were tired and beat up after that one. I mean, look at that long combo from Ant. A lot of times he ended it with an uppercut.
After 3 rounds of action,
You got to think he won at least 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, I'm
for a
confident that he
decision.
did.
The judges score it 29-28.
Yep, that's about what we all thought it was going to fall. But, man, Ant looking fucking vintage form right now.
That was definitely a vintage Ant fight right there. We didn't think it would go the distance, but a veteran like Sunwave is very hard to get out of there.
Alrighty, I think we got 4 fights left. So now we got Artist versus Shooter Man in a MMA match.
Yes, and they agreed to anything but heavyweight.
All right.
And Artist started off the season
Artist is 1-0.
1-0. He actually faced that Saga,
Yes.
who I believe a little slimy Sam ran out of here. But Saga, I was hoping he would stick around, but Artist had to show him why he's a UUC veteran.
So we got Artist on the left and Shooter Man is going to be on the right.
And after that Shooter Man fight we saw earlier with Leafy, I'm pretty excited for this one in Artists and Infantry. No one's had a bad performance today.
These two have fought a couple times before. I think it's been a while since they locked up though.
Yeah. And they got bantamweight. Shooter goes with Davis and Figueredo.
And the weird thing is, like, both of these guys, we've seen them on select days where they look like they could be champions, but then we've also seen them on other days where they look like they're they look like they're half baked. So just, I think consistency.
Yeah, the consistency for sure, and that comes with a little bit of time, and they're definitely becoming veterans of the competition.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, man, you really got to be able to string together 3, 4, maybe 5 wins in a row to sniff a title shot with as crazy as things are. And it's like you're having to do that against. I mean, your record's going to end up looking like you had to beat Pimp some way. You've hamstring. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy to do all that.
No, definitely not. It takes time. I love the feints from Artist and a huge takedown for Shooter to start.
Yeah, Shooter Man's like, fuck all that.
And he got the posture. Good job from Artist to kick up. Oh, they clash shins there. No, Artist with a takedown.
I have no idea what Figgy's got off his back.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He might have some sweeps. No, in real life, Figgy has some really nice jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, honestly, he's got ridiculous jiu-jitsu.
So if he doesn't have some good stuff, he might need a little bit of a buff. But Artist doing a good job here getting the side. Now north-south.
Oh, nice. Beautiful reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen that animation. That was very nice.
I was just wondering the same thing. Like, I'm sure I probably have at some point, but it's been a while.
Yeah. Now, Shooter Man with the half guard. Yeah, that was a beautiful sweep.
Cruz doesn't have a whole lot of sweeps off his back either. I think he's got one from Side Control.
Yeah, he's got the wrestling get-ups, I believe. That mount. Always such a hard position to fully secure, but if you ever get the posture and mount, it's so dangerous.
Yeah, especially you got a heavyweight, you got like Brock or somebody, it's like Jesus Christ. So one punch and that's it.
Yep. And either guy I feel like can steal this round. They both had good moments on the Artist using that length now.
I think Artist needs a little bit more side-to-side movement on the outside. He's kind of a predictable target for those pep steps and stuff that Artist is doing.
I like the grappling idea from Shooter, though, because it was a nasty reversal he hit. If he can get a real dominant position, he might be able to do something nice. Oh, yeah, that was very good. Very good knee in that tie clinch. Oh, no way. That kick barely skinned his face.
Close round, man.
That was very close.
Not a whole lot of substantial stuff landed, but both guys had moments on the ground.
Are you ready, sir?
Both guys had a few moments standing.
Fight.
Artist coming out with them low kicks. Shooter giving him some back. Oh, that one hurt. That was smart.
Beautiful reversal, man.
Yeah, and this is what we're saying. Like, Shooter Man be hard on himself in the Discord chat, but you can see the improvements. He wasn't hitting no reversals before.
Well, I think it's largely like, you know, when you start grappling or whatever, it's like and you start out with like the same group of guys, and you keep going in there thinking you suck the whole time, but not realizing everybody else around you is getting better at the same rate. So, you know, it takes new people coming in, and then it's like, oh man, I tapped that guy in 15 seconds, you know, to actually understand how much growth you've had.
Right. I love this switch up from artist to the low kicks. And man, how about artist, man? He's looking the best I think I've ever seen him tonight. In this fight and against
Yeah.
infantry.
Yeah, the BKB performance was incredible. Yeah, and he's using a lot of different stuff in here against Shooter Man.
Right. Before he just he would use just the same stuff over and over. He would gas himself out. We're seeing a variety of attack from him.
Nice stuff by Shooter Man. That was big.
Yeah, nice teeth there as well. Oh my goodness.
He's barely missed with that thing a few times.
Right.
I'm Shooter Man. I'm taking him down again, I think.
Yeah, oh, big high kick from artist. I think so too. Or I'm trying to time a big shot as he goes for one of them low kicks. Artist is putting a jab behind it every time, though, making it difficult.
See, that was my thought process, because it's like, I know Artist is probably going to shoot again, so it's like, it's easy just to lose a round because somebody took you down with 2 minutes left.
Right. Oh, man, nice shots here from Artist.
Bigger round for Artist, man.
It was. That first round, I think, could go either way. Shooter Man may have had a little bit of the better grappling exchanges in that first round.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
But this fight could still go either way here. We don't know what the judges are thinking.
Fight! Little feints. Don't chase him!
Yeah, he needs to probably keep him back in against the cage.
Yeah. He landed. Oh, man, the high kick now. Shooter was able to land a good left hook, but then Artist stung his leg with another low kick.
Oh!
Yeah, that was big. And a great reversal. Yeah, I think the high kicks have been tough for Shooter because just the size difference.
Yeah, I think that's largely what it is. I mean, Davidson's so damn small in this weight class.
Yeah, that was a nice right hand, though. He went jab to the body and a right hand. Hard low kicks from Artist.
I like the little subtle footwork that the Shooter does. He doesn't do a lot of big footwork, but you see he just barely steps off the center line.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh! And a huge uppercut. That was beautiful. Steps around to the back. He's looking for the finish. Artist holding on. What a great series of attacks for Shooter Man. Artist kicks back up. Pulls away from that right hand.
I like that.
And I think this is smart. Good defense from Artist. Oh, uppercut from Artist now.
The Artist is really trying to get it back.
Oh,
amazing.
This has been a really good fight as well, man. Shooter and Artist putting on some really good fights tonight.
That Shooter just cannot let him get back up.
He feinted that high kick.
He did.
Oh my goodness, ducked it. Right hand. Good combination and the fight for Shooter, man. What a fight.
How the hell do you score that? Because, I mean, I guess it comes down to that first round, because I do think Artist won the second one, and clearly Shooter Man won that third round.
Yeah, without a doubt. Look at this high kick. Boom.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then I believe it was a lead uppercut that ended up rocking him really bad when he got back up.
After 3 rounds of action,
Yeah, it's all going to
we
come
go
down to that
the
first
judges'
round.
scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28.
Wow,
Artist gets it,
Artist
man.
gets it. It moves to 2-0. That was razor close, though,
I'm
man.
telling you, dude.
Razor close.
Man, both one through 107, one through 111, and one landed 40, one landed 44. Like, I mean, even their kicks were similar. Like, that was a very similar fight.
Yeah, it really came down to that first round. And look at the leg damage that Artist did. That leg was getting chewed up a bit.
Yeah, he was just throwing just a mixed bag of stuff at him. He wasn't throwing a shit ton of power or anything. He was just really just kind of throwing a bunch of pebbles at him, and Shooter Man was picking his shots a little bit more carefully, and he kept kind of going for a little bit more heaters. And as you can see, he landed it finally, but man, wasn't enough to get the decision.
No, but you can't be too mad at it because the first round was so razor close, and the second was obviously an Artist round. The third was obviously a Shooter Man round, and that's razor close. That was a coin flip.
All right, moving along then. So we've got this brings us to our point where we're doing the special Modern Pride Rules Open Challenge. So Blessive wants to get a Pride Rules Open Challenge going with one of you lucky folks at home. So
Yeah, and I know one guy that wants his name in. He just wants it to be him,
oh yeah, who's
which is
this?
which is Himeth,
Let
because he
me
was able to get back today.
let me get a wheel pulled up real quick, and then if you want to read me, if you guys want a piece of Blessive, just put your name in the chat. So we got him off. Who else we got?
Let's see.
Don't be shy, folks.
Oh, he asked if someone could replace him. Blessive said he had to leave.
Oh, he's got to leave. Oh, we won't worry about it today. Then that's fine.
We're
We'll
just
we'll
gonna
do
move
it.
on.
Yeah, we'll do it another day. So that's fine then. We'll just move right along to our co-main event, which is going to be Haha taking on Sunwave in MMA, which sounds incredible.
Yeah, let me go ahead and add them. And Haha had a big win in MMA against Flo. And Sunwave had a big win. I believe it was against Big Spliff, actually.
I believe you're right. Yeah, it was a close fight,
Yeah,
and he ended up finishing him, I believe.
right. Yeah, it was Big Spliff. Yeah, third round knockout he was able to get. And this fight has a lot of title implications. You know, Sunwave before that fight against Big Spliff was actually in the main event of UUC 40 against Skull. And it seemed like we were going to get a new champion potentially. And Skull was able to pull out the TKO finish in that last round.
Right, and that's man that's crazy because I mean I don't know how many times somebody's fought for the belt, man, but he's
Yep.
gotten just right there so many times and just has not been able to get it.
Right.
So
I remember in season 1, I was Damian Maya and he was Nate Marquardt, and it seemed like he was winning every round.
yeah,
And then I caught him with a left hand, dropped him, and got the TKO, and I think in the fourth. And this is a big chance for Haha to come in here and potentially end up getting up towards a title shot. Now, I know there was a lot of talks of Pepsi and Himoth potentially fighting or potentially going for the belt. But because they haven't been on this card, this kind of leaves room for these two guys to slide right up into that spot potentially.
yeah, and plus so much comes down to timing and availability and that kind of thing. So I mean it's like if you just plant your flag somewhere, man, crazy shit happens around here all the time. Maybe somebody is a shoe-in for it, but then they have some kind of event pop up where they can't make the card or whatever, and then you find yourself in an opportunistic spot. So
Right.
now this is a rematch from season 2, I believe. When Haha, I think it was like Haha's second fight or something, but he had Machida, I remember, and he kind of put a butt whooping on Sunwave. That was when he got opened a lot of people's eyes. So
Yeah. Haha said give him just 1 second.
that's fine.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting matchup. And with the Max Holloway pick from Sunwave, you wouldn't expect him to grapple too much, but you never know.
Right, you just never know. And I'll be right back then.
Yes, sir. And guys, after Sunwave and Haha, we have a big main event. Pepsi Man, his return to defend the Muay Thai Championship against a first-time title challenger in Big Spliff. It should be a very interesting contest. You got to think Big Spliff is a big underdog, but crazier things have happened. Haha goes with Brian Ortega, Sunwave with Max Holloway. I would think that we could see a lot more grappling out of Haha potentially here.
It's a featherweight collision between Eric Koch and one of the original Ultimate Fighters, Kenny Florian.
This man is, and now, and when the act.
Here you go, guys.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Haha, Sunwave, who wants to inch their way closer.
Oh man, so
Good
Haha picked Ortega.
He did. So we might see him grapple a little bit more. Sunwave coming out southpaw. Good 1-2s.
Just keep making him cover and working the leg. Back up and then run it forward. Just stand there. Jab in, short, short.
A lot of feinting and movement from Sunwave. Haha keeping it nice and simple right now, maybe making some reads.
Yeah, he's fighting very similar to when he fought you. He just keeps kind of good little subtle movements.
Yep. Oh.
Makes you miss just a little bit, and then he sets up his power shots. But man, Sunwave's a fucking veteran.
He is. Oh, good combo there from Haha. I think he's realizing Sunwave's putting some volume on him.
I do like the Ortega pick, especially because if Sunwave decides, hey, I'm gonna take him down, man, that's Ortega off his back is a fucking problem.
Right. And he does clinch up.
Yeah,
And
even
Haha,
in the clinch too, because he's got I believe he's got that guillotine, right?
oh, he might. And he might be looking for it. Oh, he landed a nasty knee on Sunwave. Oh, good combo from Haha, and he goes right back to it.
Oh boy.
And oh, Sunwave giving it right back.
Oh, worth
Defends the
mentioning
take.
it too that they're both fox catchers.
Yeah, they were. Good takedown there from Haha. Right up the Sunwave. This is a very, oh, nice. This is a very competitive round. I was thinking Sunwave was really getting ahead, but Haha bringing it back.
Get it back and up and make him pay. Try to get a takedown if you can. Let's find
Sunwave trying to defend pretty tenaciously here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Great defense from Sunwave. Good combos here. Oh my goodness, Sunwave
Man.
swinging back at him.
Wild ass round.
Yeah, pretty close one as well. It seemed like the first half Sunwave got the better of him, and the second half Haha was getting the better of it.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back. Here you go, guys. Are you ready?
Now, I think maybe if I was Sunwave, I would be trying to kick a little bit more. Kick into the body, kick into the leg, potentially kicking up high.
Yeah, and Haha doesn't love to block low. Like we've seen he will, but I mean
Yeah.
it's definitely his tendency is to block high and then counter off your block.
Yeah. There's the high kick right there. Got through partially. Uppercut. Left hand pull counter from Sunwave. Good takedown from Haha. He knew that Sunwave exerted a lot of stamina to get that one. He really wants to be able to break Sunwave down, but he's right up. Sunwave's been doing great at defending takedowns. And
Oh, boy. That was
kicks him off.
it was a knockdown, but it wasn't like a major knockdown. It was just kind of just a grazing, but
But it's still big.
yeah, it still scored too.
He's getting these takedowns a lot easier now. Sunwave's still getting up pretty good, but he breaks the posture.
He did great just a minute ago getting the butterflies in immediately. There he goes again.
Wow, these takedowns are coming a lot easier for Haha. It's going to wear on Sunwave.
Beautiful.
Great reverse.
Oh, I was just going to say, he's got to watch that, though, man. That's the most powerful sweep in the game.
Yeah, and Sunwave's punch just missed. You can get caught going for that sweep. If you get caught with some ground and pound, though, it can like stun lock you and you can get hurt pretty quick. He gives up the back. Not sure if that's the best decision. I don't know if Haha will end up going for a potential submission. He's going to the front headlock here.
Nice. Someone gets out.
Oh, big combo. Haha's cut pretty bad on that cheek, though.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Pick that leg up. There it is. Do not let him turn into you.
This has been a crazy fight. I mean, Haha seems to be getting the better of Sunwave in this round, but Sunwave keeps coming back and landing some good shots. It's just this grappling. Haha's getting a lot of takedowns. Oh, it looked like they both went for a Kimura. He's going to lose position, but there's only a few seconds left. Sunwave better ground and pound. He tries the elbow.
Oh, man, how the hell do you score that one? Because Sunwave got a lot done standing, but, I mean, then all that takedown and control time from Haha.
I think that knockdown from Haha secured him that round.
That's a good point. I forgot about the knockdown.
Yeah, the low hook on the ear caught Sunwave, and we're in the third and final round. Oh, man. Nice uppercut, though, to counter from Sunwave. But Haha's coming in with these big hooks, and they're working. It's a good straight punch. Oh, man. He's real worried about the takedown. You can see he wants that intercept knee.
I was just going to say, if I'm Sunwave, I'm shooting on him when I'm doing some of these duck under counters. I'm just at least throwing at least one or two in to get him thinking about it.
Yeah, that was a nasty pull counter. Wow, I can't believe he's getting some of these. Sunwave seemed to have good defense for that one at least, and Haha was still able to run through. It might just be the pace of the fight.
I don't think he meant to do that.
I don't know. It looked like he went for one earlier when he got caught. He might just be wanting to get a different position, maybe.
I do it on purpose sometimes if I have a guy that's got I know has a half guard sweep. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, well, he's just going to pass and put me in a sweeping position, but I know that Max doesn't have one.
Right. Haha might look for the submission here. Might just look for some ground pound. He pops up. Oh, man. I had a feeling that was going to happen like happened with Infantry and Flow earlier. I was wondering if Sunwave was going to throw that knee there.
That was such a wild fucking knee. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's definitely knockout of the night. Not even close. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, man.
Nice. Yeah, see, he's going for that subs. He might be doing it. Oh, he looks a little tired.
Somewhere needs to just Frank guard him. Yep, he does.
Yeah, Sunwave's going to want to look to hurt him. Oh, wow.
He just can't stop him.
He can't. That's not a half bad bar, but it's going to be really hard to sub Ortega.
Yeah, especially you didn't catch him in transition or anything crazy like that.
Oh,
boy. Oh, no.
Man. Did he just steal it?
Are you kidding me?
Did he just steal it?
He sun-stunned his ass at the very last second.
Wow. And it's going to come down to the first round, Frank.
Oh, my God.
Just like the Shooter Man and Artist fight. Two very clear rounds to score for each guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3
Who's
rounds
inching
of
their way
action,
closer to that title
we go
shot?
to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28.
Some way.
Sunwave got it done. No way. And he was without a doubt losing that third round.
Absolutely.
Up until
He
that knockdown.
stole it from his ass, man. Incredible.
We have had some barn burner close fights today, man.
Jesus. Well, you know, he's been spending some time with the Foxcatchers, but he had to dip into his old FMS bag of tricks to steal that decision like that, man.
Right.
Jesus. Well, that brings us to, I believe, our main event of the evening, which
main
y'all are going to
event.
want to buckle the fuck up for this one.
Yes, big spliff. You know, it looked like he might get the shot at Pepsi last season. He's going to get it in the beginning of season 3. And this is just, I mean, a different style matchup and a first time title challenge for Big Spliff. He doesn't have anything to lose. It'll be very interesting to see what game plan he comes in. And we know what Pepsi's bringing.
Right.
It's just Pepsi's really good at what he brings. And we'll see if Big Spliff has some counters or some new strategies that we haven't seen implemented before against Pepsi Man.
Championship. All right, man. I'm fucking ready for this one. Yeah, and this is just a fresh matchup for Pepsi, because I mean he's getting to where he's kind of he's taking out most people, so it's like it was kind of like he was just looking down the barrel of a rematch any which way you would have gone, you know, with any potential contender, and Spliff's kind of come in like fucking Tarzan and swung in and clinched the spot.
Yeah. And honestly, after that big win from Ant earlier, I think Ant might be knocking on the door for the winner of this one.
Yeah, I think everybody would love to see that too.
And if Pepsi was able to come out victorious, I mean, that would be the only other kickboxing / Muay Thai champion that he hasn't fought. And it'd be great for the lineage for sure.
Right. Did
Here we go.
was Ant kickboxing champion?
He was.
He was, okay. He was champion, and I think you beat him for it,
kickboxing
right?
champion.
That's
yeah.
right.
He was the first kickboxing champion. He had a lot of title defenses. I believe he may have had like 3 or 4, I believe. Maybe it was like 2 or 3. Pretty sure it was at least 3. Big Spliff looking at Charles Oliveira potentially. Pepsi's going to go with Justin Gaethje. Or maybe not.
Pull the psych out.
Potential psych out. Spliff looking at maybe going with Dan Hooker.
There's just so many good fucking picks for this. Pepsi
Especially
going
a
Gaethje. Yeah, lightweight's just a fucking Shark Tank.
Big Spliff's first title shot. You can't blame him for
Nah,
thinking about his pick.
He's looking over the menu, trying to figure out if he wants the soup or the salad.
Ooh, this is a nerve-wracking one, ain't it? Definitely an exciting matchup that we're going to get here. He's been hovering over Charles a lot. He ends up going with him.
All right. Jesus, I'm fucking ready for this, man.
Pepsi and Big Spliff.
Coming up next, it's an interim lightweight title fight between Melvin, the young assassin Gallard, and George Soteropoulos.
I wonder if him going around through the picks was to look for maybe there's a specific move he wants.
It was, he kept looking at the stats. It was like he was I think he was looking for a specific attribute or something he was looking for. I don't know if it's speed or footwork or what he was looking for, but
Are you ready?
And here we go, the champion, Pepsi, the challenger, big spliff. Pepsi running at him, looking for the body attack early. And Spliff's going to have to get his hands low, and he did there.
Nice body kick. Nice jab. Okay.
Oh!
Nice combo from Spliff.
Yeah, he's going to have to definitely stay at mixing his attack like this. He's doing well. Oh, that push kick.
That was nice.
He's going to need more of those potentially. Nice body kick.
Should mention Spliff's last fight. He's the only guy in UUC history to win with a nut shot.
Yeah. Good body combo for Pepsi.
Yeah, once Pepsi finds that fucking body shot range, man, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Spliff's doing okay blocking it and returning some of his own. He's going to want to keep getting after that Pepsi body for sure. A nice push teep. Pepsi just saw that lead uppercut he has. He might look for that a little bit more. He's trying to lull Big Spliff in here. Spliff being patient. Oh, nice low kick. Nice check. Nice body kick. Teeps. Spliff staying pretty active. Pepsi is, oh!
I like the little leap and hook combo he threw.
Yeah. Pepsi's coming in. Either he seems to be wanting to play pretty far outside or real close inside. Oh, nice combos from Spliff here. He might be getting after Pepsi's body a little bit better than Pepsi's getting after his. He's getting out of a lot of these combinations that Pepsi's looking for.
Yeah, he's doing real well so far.
Uh-oh. This is smart.
Oh,
Big
I
knee.
don't hate this at all.
Wow.
That's where I could
say-
see if somebody like Ant or Haha was to fight Pepsi, I could really see them doing a similar strategy with that because they're both really good with the clinch. I'd say that's a Spliff round. I think. I mean, it's close, but
Yeah, it was a close round. I think he got a little bit more active on the shots, and that tie clinch at the end was a very big knee he landed.
I will say I do think Pepsi's kind of feeling him out. And
Yeah.
seeing what he's got. I don't think he's really fighting to his most aggressive.
I agree. But if Spliff is smart, he's going to go back to that tie clinch because he's got the clinch right to it. Yeah, now Pepsi's getting pretty aggressive. Good combo for Spliff.
Ooh, I like that little push elbow he did.
Yeah. Yeah, Spliff there. When you deny the transition and the clinch, you want to look to pull him back like Pepsi just did right there, but Spliff did a good job blocking.
Left arm inside. On the clinch, pull him out. Lift that underhook. Try to get a takedown if you can. Don't go to the side, man. Stay in front of his hips.
Kind of transitioning back and forth here. Pepsi
That's
gets to
under.
the back. He's trying to drive him to the cage.
Yep.
Looks like he might. He does. He gets out there.
Nice teep from Stiff. Spliff, sorry.
Yeah, nice low kicks.
2 minutes, let's go. Double jab, straight hook. Combos now.
That's one thing
Very
about
big.
Pepsi too, is Pepsi does kind of do better when people are chasing him because he can
Yeah.
just run right into his barrage of pep steps.
Right.
He's a good stalker too, but it seems like when you fight you and Ed Anderson, you kept trying to pressure forward. He was loving it.
Right. Spliff starting to land some good shots here.
Also, we're in a closed stance, and the pep step's not as effective in a closed stance. It's more
No,
effective
it's
in
not.
the open stance.
It's not very effective at all in the closed stance, and that's probably why we haven't really seen Pepsi look for it. Pepsi looked a little tired there to me. Them body shots might be getting through for Spliff, man. I think that was a much better round for Pepsi, but that was a close round.
Yeah, it's very close. I mean, one thing's for sure, Spliff's showing that he belongs in there. Which we've seen people belong in there with Pepsi. We just haven't seen anybody get it done. We've seen the infantry had a good fight with them. Blessov did. Skull did.
Right.
I think you rocked them at one point. But you know, winning a little battle of a round or whatever, like that's one thing. Actually, winning a full-on 5-round war with Pepsi, that's something completely different.
Without a doubt. But I gotta say, man, judging by just how the body looks, I think Spliff might have more damage done to Pepsi's body.
It kind of looks like it. I mean, it's hard to tell from the skin tones, but
yeah, that's true. Oh, he's landing on Pepsi's body here. He's gotta be careful not to gas out. Teep. Spliff is fighting a beautiful fight.
Oh, and here's what Pepsi wants. He wants to crowd the shit out of you with this.
Yeah. And I think it would be smart for Spliff when Pepsi starts to really get after him, go back to that clinch like he did in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's better than sitting there and eating body shots. That's for damn sure.
Oh, man. Spliff's footwork is looking nice.
He's kind of doing what Skull was doing when he fought
Yeah.
Pepsi. Skull did everything except win. Yeah, but yeah, like
Oh,
right
he's
there, yeah, you
ripping
can't
the
let him do
body.
that.
No, I definitely can't let him just rip up your body. And that was very smart for Pepsi when he got there to just go for it. Spliff sometimes seems like when he's running in, he's a little bit, he's missing the range on it. Good left hook.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good combo for him.
he just has to be hyper defensive on his body there.
Yeah, he's got to be defensive. Oh, man. There he goes. Oh, he's giving it back to him. And I think, man, with the way this fight's going, whoever ends up getting a lot more tired first could end up losing this fight.
Yeah, that's what you get, that sinking feeling when you know you got 4 minutes left of a round, and then you all of a sudden you get that body animation, and then you're tired, and it's like, oh boy, and then you're stuck in there with whoever the fuck it is. If it's Pepsi, it's the worst. But
Yeah.
But I've had Spliff do that same shit to me too. So I mean, it's not fun with him either.
Right. Pepsi looks a little fatigued, but so does Spliff.
Man, they are just trying on all kinds of different hats in there, man.
It is so close too. Oh yeah, both their bodies are beat up. You can tell.
Big time.
But you're doing really well.
The corner telling Pepsi he's winning the fight.
I could see it being 2-1 either way. I don't think I could see it being 3-0 for either guy though.
Yeah, I mean the corners don't always have it right either. So.
That's true. I mean, we saw like me and Haha earlier. We thought it was real close and possibly even Haha's fight, and all 3 rounds end up going to me. But right here, that was the best body attack of the whole fight for Pepsi. He was able to land that left hook over and over at one point.
Yeah, that's where he just gets so frustrating, where he just keeps touching you, and it's like, yeah, shit, he's right there. But you can't touch him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right
Right there.
here. If you're in the pocket with Pepsi, you basically can't go to the head. Nice. That's honestly been Big Spliff's best combination. Oh, nice body kick.
I like that right body kick.
They got a little bit of an animation, that one did, from Pepsi. I think Spliff's got to cut him off here.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably
yeah.
Beginning of the end, I think.
Yep, he got the body animation. Good 1-2 from Pepsi. And Spliff has never gone back to the tie clinch, and I think he could have gotten some work out of that. Oh, he got dropped with the jab.
Damn.
He's going to be tired and hurt to the body. He's really got to up the body attack on Pepsi now, and the head attack, he's really just got to go right there. That step jab to the right kick Pepsi's going for every time.
You know, when somebody hurts you to the body, you got to hurt them to the body. And you got to obviously protect yourself while doing it. It's not easy to do, but it can be done.
Right. I think he's got to get back to his left hook off to the side to Pepsi's body like Pepsi was doing him. Oh, yep. So it looks like the beginning of the end, like you said, Frank.
Yeah, we're on borrowed time here.
And it all started from like the triple rip to the body that Pepsi did, right? When he landed those 3 hooks to the body, that's really what did it. That got him ahead on the body damage, because before then it looked like Spliff was getting the better of it. And that step jab to the right kick hurt him again. Left hand on the way down.
If Spliff can get out of this round, he'll at least get one more bite at the apple.
Yeah, but this is looking like a 10-8 round. Oh, man.
He gets out of the round.
He does, but
He's not going to get much health back.
definitely not.
That was just kind of all Pepsi all the time on that one.
Yeah, that was without a doubt, obviously, the biggest round for Pepsi. And if you're someone like Ant,
Gotta keep those hands up.
I hope he's watching this closely.
Let's go, guys. Fight.
Because Pepsi didn't use the pep step tonight because of the orthodox stance, but he shows he's got other attacks to the body.
Yeah, that's the thing. Anybody that's sparred with Pepsi, especially like me and you, as many times, it's like it's definitely a valuable tool in his toolbox, but he doesn't need it to win the fight at all.
No, he's definitely going. Oh, nice flying knee for Spliff. It's definitely his go-to. He's going for your body. Like he's going to try to get a TKO on your body. Nice high kick. Nice 1-2 from Pepsi, and then he rips to the body. And here's the clincher Spliff. And honestly, when Spliff looks at this fight back, he's going to wish he went to this tie clinch earlier.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, so we seen Skull had such a good time where he was just taking that close range combat out of the question. As soon as he'd get close range, he would just clinch Pepsi.
Yep. Little uppercut from Pepsi. He's head hunting a little bit more now because he knows Spliff's worried about the body attack. That's what you'll see from Pepsi. He usually doesn't start to go to the head a lot until he's got your body hurt. But he did a great job tonight of using the step jab to his right body kick. Spliff's trying to get a big shot.
Yeah, he's got to at least set it up somewhat. I mean, but then you got no energy. Like Pepsi knows what you're doing.
Yeah.
He knows your only chance of winning is probably flying knee right up the middle like that.
Maybe Spliff's banking on that he potentially won some early rounds. But I think we might see a 10-8 in that fourth.
Yeah, that 10-8 is definitely a possibility.
Yeah. Nice throw for Big Spliff. I mean, this round,
I think Pepsi's
had a
just
whole
going to
lot
take
of
his
action.
victory.
Yeah.
Man, all I gotta say about it is nah. Yeah, I don't know. I was having problems early. My shit was delayed for some reason. I don't know why. And then in the third, I felt good again. I'm not happy with that performance.
Well, I mean, you did the damn thing, man. And he was coming at you. He was trying to take your head off, you know. And
yeah, but you know, I mean, I feel like if I wasn't delayed, I could have done better, and I probably could have finished him. But I don't know. He probably won those 2 rounds. This might be a draw, honestly.
The judges score it 49.
No?
No, not even.
Wow.
It looks like he took 1 round off you, I guess. Well, it's hard to tell
Yeah,
because you probably got 10-8s in those 2 rounds. So
yeah, in that fourth, I mean, he was just holding. He was just trying to coast. Right at the end there, a little bit of Zoe holding right there, like Starzone.
Well,
he got me with the Zoe hold, but yeah, I wasn't trying to, or I was just trying to read what he was going to do, because like once he hit me with a body shot, you could see it a lot. He was he fell in love with it. He would like immediately try to do it. That's what he did in the Tommy fight too. He would do one teep, and if that landed, he would do another teep almost straight away.
Right.
He keeps falling in love with his striking and stuff. I feel like if he kept himself to a rhythm and stuff, and not just do it immediately, he probably would have got me. So kudos to Spliff. I've been wanting to fight him for a long time, but I just hate that I got delayed there, and I hate that I just hate that I couldn't get him out there.
Yeah, no shame in it. I mean, it's you know, sometimes fights are they're weird like that, and then it takes 2 people to have a fight. You know, if one person doesn't want to engage, it's hard for the other person to engage sometimes. So, but I thought it was a really good fight, especially the first 4 rounds of it. So.
Yeah, I think it was a good fight too. I'm just not really impressed by my own performance. I feel like I could have done more. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I am just going to go ahead and say this. I got me a job now, pretty decent job. So I don't know if I'm really going to be as active now. So this is really the Pepsi retirement tour. I got about 2 weeks, and you know, it's very unlikely that I get a title shot that I've been wanting for a while now, just to get double champ status and call it quits. But I would really love to fight Skull. I feel like me and Skull just have the history. I just really want to fight him too. And if I do win that, if that even happens, then I would like to defend against someone like Sunwave or Corey Lashley. I want to fight the most dangerous individuals. But this is basically the Pepsi retirement tour. I don't know if this is going to be my last for Muay Thai. I still might have one more defense, but I feel like I don't really have much else to do in Muay Thai. I mean, I'm the longest reigning champion, of course, in UUC history. I have the most I got the most title defenses, and I'm the longest reigning champion as well. I'm 10-0 in Muay Thai. There's not really much else to do. I got Ant, and I mean, you know, that seems like that would be the next one if I decide to fight for Muay Thai. But I would really love to fight Skull. So Skull, I don't deserve it at all, but I feel like we agreed on a Make-A-Wish. I would like to fight you. Himif can have it first if he so wants to. It doesn't really matter to me. But I feel like the history that we got, you've never beaten me in SFC or UUC ever, just maybe one time in sparring. I feel like it'd be one of the biggest fights ever. I'd like to fight you, and that's that, really.
Oh, well, here's my thing. If you're leaving, I don't think you should get a title shot. That's the thing.
And
if you
that's
weren't
fair.
leaving, If you weren't leaving, you definitely would get it. I would say, hell yeah, man.
Hey, well, that's fair, man. But just know that fight's there whenever you want it.
Okay.
But I only
You know
got
what?
2 weeks. I only got 2 weeks, so we'll just see what happens.
Putting in his 2-week notice. I get you.
All right.
Yeah, and congrats to Pepsi on his new job, man. He's got a really good OnlyFans account, and he's making that shredder, though.
Yeah,
Might
make
even
sure
get
to
on that
subscribe to my
Boy
OnlyFans, boys.
Hooters.
Well, yeah, dude,
Nah,
this
man.
was a hell of a
Great.
card, man, and I thought it was a good capstone. I thought Spliff really kind of he had his moments in there. You know, he's showed why he belonged in there, and I think the Muay Thai division is fucking crazy right now, and with all these newcomers we've got, and I think whoever, you know, we've got you for as long as we've got you, and you know, there ain't, like I said, you could not fight one more fight ever again, and I think you would you pretty much already have yourself well cemented in the walls of UUC Hall of Fame. So
Yeah, without a doubt, Pepsi is definitely cemented, and that reign is cemented. I think there's only one fight for him left, in my opinion, and it is the Ant fight. The
yeah,
only other guy that was ever a champion in that division
division.
from the lineage, and that's a very interesting fight.
Yeah, I think that's probably. I think it'll just largely be a timing thing. Hopefully we can line it up. But
Right.
well, has anybody else got anything before we head out, man? I think it's a good card.
No, man, just thank you to everybody. I thought the fights were pretty good. Pretty good
Yeah.
fights.
I didn't get to see it. I'm going to look at the replay. I just want to say, you know what? Thank you guys for showing up every week. It's what makes us want to come back. Without you guys, we wouldn't come back. And yeah. So Himmoth is my next contender. Whenever that rolls on, we will have our match. You know, it's as simple as that.
Hey, sounds great. And everybody, thanks for showing out, and continue to share this stuff, please. We're getting a lot of new people in, and it's pretty badass. And we will see you guys on the next one.